Howdy y'all, welcome back to Cam Shack Productions. Today I am back with another piece of gear that I am super excited to share with you guys. And again, full disclosure, I purchased this with my own money. So this is the Anker Solix EverFrost 2, and this is a 40-liter electric fridge. And the best way that I can compare this would be, think about a Domatic, but made by Anker, which we know is a really, really solid battery company. And the cool part about this fridge is it does not require a power station or any external cables. If you open this back panel right here, you can pull out the battery. That is what actually keeps this thing running. Again, you can still plug it into a solar panel. You can still plug it into a power bank like a Jackery or something like that. You can also put 2 of these batteries in. It is only shipped with 1 battery. And right now it is on Amazon for $8.99, which basically the Domatic 45 liter that you do have to have plugged in is going for $8.39. So I think this is a pretty cool little deal. You've got the ability to charge from this battery. And again, I'm a big fan of Anker. So let's get into some of the details of this. As I said, you can buy a cable that will allow you to connect to a solar panel, and you can use a 100-watt solar panel to keep this continually running, or you can run it on that single battery that I just pulled out in 70 degrees for about 2 days. And I want to be clear about something. All of these numbers are super subjective. If this is in a car and it's 105 degrees, it's going to take a lot more energy to keep it cold. So these are all tested in a factory. These are not real use things. And that's why I don't generally give numbers of things, because I'm going to use my headlamp different than you. So plan on about 2 days in 70 degrees. That's what Anker says this will do. And then you can also run it to like a Jackery or something like that, and you're gonna get the amount of time based on the size of your Jackery or the size of your power bank. So this thing is pretty cool though, because again, you do not need to have it plugged into anything. Hey y'all, do me a favor, please take a second, go down, hit the like button and share this. This video is really something I want people to see, because I think this is one of the coolest new features out there. And when I find cool stuff like this, I want to share it with you. Not to get you to buy it. There will be an affiliate link, so if you do click on it, you will make me some money if this is something you love. But this is just me kind of sharing the experience that I went through. I actually pre-ordered this, so I put down 10 bucks and got a huge discount on it, and it was shipped to me right away. They also included the accessory kit. So this thing comes with a cup holder that you can just slide in. It's got a fishing rod holder, and this is the knife holder. So you can actually clip this in, and then you can put your knife down through here, so when you're cooking in the kitchen and stuff, you don't have a sharp knife laying around somewhere. This thing has some pretty amazing features that I want to show you guys. On top of it just being the battery, it's got eco modes. It does make a pretty good amount of noise once it kicks on, and I want to show you guys that, because I think that's one of the things that we all think about. So while this is kicking on, I do want to show you that this can turn into your handle so that you can move it back and forth, but it's also got a kickstand down here that you can put in, and you can create a table. You can drop your cup holder right here. They make another table piece that clips on, I believe, on the front that comes out and extends as well. So you can kind of turn this into your base kitchen, and they do recommend pre-chilling. It has a door top fan. So, what that's gonna do is that's gonna keep the cold air inside of this cooler constantly circulating, which is a really nice feature. Instead of it just being cold on the top or cold on the bottom, it's gonna constantly blow that air around. Now, hold on just a second. I just want you guys to listen to the sound of this for just a minute. This is with the mic right next to it. So again, it definitely makes some noise. And on that eco mode at about 42 degrees, this thing should last you about 2 days. There is a ton of extensive menu features. There is a touch screen right here on the top where you can control everything, but you can also sync it with a Bluetooth wireless app, and you can do all of it from your phone. I'm intentionally leaving this on while I'm talking because I want you guys to hear what the ambient noise level of this thing is. So, you know, I think the possibilities are just incredibly awesome. So you can use this with a wall plug-in. So what is that, 24 volts, something like that. It does come with a cord for that. And it also comes with the cable to be able to plug it into your cigarette lighter or your car adapter. So you can plug this into your car, and while you're driving, you can charge if you're overlanding, and it should be able to keep you cool throughout the night. You know, if you're gonna be leaving it for a period of time, you're definitely gonna wanna have it plugged into a power bank. And again, you can plug it into the power bank with either the 12 volt car adapter or the 20 volt wall. You know, whatever your power bank will do. So this thing really does give you a lot of options. And as I said, hold on, I want to shut this off because I want to pull the battery out. The battery tray that I have right here would be where the second battery goes, and it does work as a good cable storage. But you can get a second one of these. You can also charge the battery directly with a USB-C to USB-C from a wall outlet. So if you just want to pull the battery and charge it at home before you go and you don't want to haul this thing all the way downstairs to charge it, you can just pull the battery out. And the battery can also be used as a USB charger, so you can charge phones, tablets, other devices right from this battery. And again, I think what I'm most excited about is that this is made by Anker. You know, I think this is a really good solar company. You know, I did a video with All Powers, and I feel kind of bad about talking about a system that after a little while just kind of fritzes out on everybody that use it. But I think, again, this is brand new. So there could be some glitches, there could be some things coming, and I have not actually tested it in the field. But I wanted to show you guys this because if you're kind of like me and you're gearing up for the summer and you're gearing up for your overlanding, which, little tip, I got some really, really exciting news coming to the channel. It's actually sitting outside right now, and I'm going to be introducing it here soon. But if you're going to be overlanding, or if you're going to be doing a bunch of car camping this summer, you're probably looking at this stuff like I was right now. So there's some really, really cool options, and I think this thing just kind of ticked all of my boxes, and I'm really excited to put it through the paces. Again, it is $8.99. This is the Anker Solix EverFrost 2. And, you know, I think if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I will definitely let you know. I'll show you guys more and more about this as I learn a little bit more, but I just wanted to get the video out there and introduce it to you because it's the new hotness, you know what I mean? I've found some gear that I'm really, really stoked about, and I think this is going to add just another really, really clutch piece to the equipment gear list. So if you guys are interested, go check this out. Go check it out on Amazon. Go to the Anker website. They also have it in, I believe it's a 52 liter, and it's a little bit bigger. Let's see if I can actually pull it up here and see what the 52 liter costs, so I can tell you guys right here. They also have all kinds of different packages. Okay, I'm sorry, it's 58 liters, and that is $1,149. So again, I kind of compare this to the Domatic style pricing and the build quality. It is super heavy. It weighs about 50 pounds. So, you know, hauling it around is not the easiest. But the whole compressor, everything, that battery, the ability to add a second battery and double your time, I think it's just super cool. So go down, leave any questions or comments that you have about this. And y'all, thanks for making it this far. Please go down, hit that like button. If you're feeling super generous, subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you all back in the next video. All right, be well, my friends. Cool, right? I mean, come on. Man, people are smart. I wish I was this smart.